All right, so here we are. Hey everybody, just wanted to make this quick video of my rental car, which is this right here. This is a Toyota Corolla. I got it from Enterprise. Nice little place, Enterprise Rent-A-Car. They are really big here in the United States, but they also have locations all over the world. I've seen them in the United Kingdom, as well as in some places in Europe as well, so I do know they do get around. I think they might even have some locations in China and Asia as well. Don't quote me on that though, I'm not 100% sure. But just wanted to give you a quick little look at this wonderful, wonderful car. Great gas mileage. Nothing too impressive underneath the hood, nothing overly, but definitely good just for getting around town, and just some regular driving, really. But let's go ahead and take a look inside. It's a bit windy out here today. Get out of the not so great weather and the heat. It's quite hot. So let's hop inside, and I just got a couple things I wanted to talk to you about in there. So here we are inside the Toyota Corolla, and before I go any further, I just want to make it very clear, I am not a car guy. I don't know a whole lot about cars. I know they run, I know they get me where I need to go. I don't know a whole lot about, you know, horsepower, torque, what makes a car do what it does. So I'm not going to be talking a whole lot about that, so I apologize there. But really, I'm just kind of talking about the car just for maybe other tourists that come to the US or other countries. And if they see a like 2016 Toyota Corolla like this one, just an idea like what some of the features are, kind of like a review really, more than anything else. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in to the console and one feature that I thought was particularly awesome. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk to you about really is just this right in here, and there's a lot of glare today. I apologize for that. But here we got your speedometer, which is on the right side. With the speedometer, you also have your fuel gauge. Now, within that, in the center, talking about fuel, you have that cruising range, which that can vary. It's not 100% accurate, but it gives you a general idea of about how far you can get on your current amount of fuel. That started out when I picked up the vehicle at a full tank at 356 miles to a full tank. And I'm gonna be honest, it's been pretty accurate. I haven't really gauged it. I haven't watched it very closely, but I have done quite a lot of driving, and as you can see, I still have approximately 59 miles remaining, and I'm almost to the end of my trip. I only have another couple days left, so I'm actually gonna manage to get by on 1 tank of gas across 2 weeks, so I'm quite pleased about that. But the fuel economy on this thing is spectacular. I've been really, really impressed with that, and I've been doing a lot of highway and city driving, to be fair. So excellent fuel economy. Again, like I said, it's nothing spectacular. It doesn't get up to 0 to 60 very quickly. I did try, put the pedal down, and just to see how she did. And I wasn't overly impressed. It's nothing spectacular, certainly nothing to write home about. But again, like I said, for me personally, especially for any kind of tourist who's just going to be driving around town or going from state to state, if you're in America, it's a good car, especially if you're trying to be fuel conscious or trying to save money on gas. And then continuing on, we have here on the left side of the screen, those are going to be your RPMs as well as your hot and cold. So that's going to be your engine temperature. Obviously you want that to be right there in the middle, which is where it is. Idling, it should be idling just under 1,000 RPMs. As far as that goes, that's about all I know about the left side there. So we're going to go ahead and move on. We're going to pull out a little bit. Here's the steering wheel and my not so beautiful legs. Sorry about that. But here we do have some nice little controls. So if you hook your phone up, you can actually accept phone calls. This would be your accept phone call button. This would be your decline phone call button. This would be some kind of talk feature display, which that would then pop up over here. Not really sure what these guys do. Haven't really played around with them too much. Then for your actual stereo or MP3 player, or if you have your phone hooked up to it, you can use these buttons right here. So volume up, volume down, changing songs or changing channels on the stereo, stuff like that. So pretty cool. Now, right here is the one thing that I really wanted to talk about, and this is the cruise control. I was really impressed with this. I managed to actually go from 75 to 20 miles an hour without ever touching the brake pedal. The cruise control is absolutely phenomenal. It doesn't just keep you at whatever speed you set, but it actually maintains about 3 car lengths of distance between you and the person in front of you, and will apply the brake if it absolutely needs to. And like I said, it did for me, and took me from 70 to 20. So I was really impressed with that. But that was the main feature I really wanted to talk to you about. But overall, moving over here, it's got all your usual features. You got air conditioner with, you know, your just auto, you can turn it on and off. It's got a defroster for your front and the rear. You can have it circulate. Once you get nice and cold, you can hit this button right here, and that'll make the cool air circulate. So it just takes some of the pressure off of your air conditioner. At least that's what I've found. And this is just for the actual AC. If you turn that off, it'll actually be, I believe, just working off of the outside air. I don't think it'll actually get the proper air conditioning. And then you have your controls. So this is your temperature control, up and down. Put that up 69. And then this is your speed, of course. Turn that down a little bit. And then, of course, you can change if you want it coming out the top, through the top vents, or if you want it coming out of the feet as well, or just the feet, or defroster, all that. So that's about it. That's my car. I'm quite happy with it. It was an excellent rental. So yeah, I'll leave a description down below for Enterprise, and yeah, that's about it. But definitely be sure to check out the description down below. All right, so that's it for this time. Bye.
Hello everybody, thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, be sure to hit that like button down below and share it on Facebook, Google+, Twitter, all that different stuff. Don't forget to also leave a comment down below if you're feeling a bit chatty. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you can see more of my videos. So until next time, bye!